Hey folks, welcome to eXplorminate, and welcome back to this Let's Play episode of Shadow Empire. We're on episode 22 now, and we're on turn 59 in the summer of year 404 AA. In the last turn, I'll show you what happened. So, I'm just going to play this through. There's plenty of combat going along here, so you'll notice that there's loads of battles. Ooh, keep going. Next battle, here we go. There. We got attacked here. Now, we actually lost some soldiers. These guys attacked and we lost all our forces. Oh no, sorry, we lost 300 of our men there, of our reptiloids. Oops, I didn't need to go to that. Let me just go back again. Where were we? Oh, that was the end. Oh no, here we go. So we rifle militia, they lost 700 attacking us here. And that's it. So there wasn't a huge amount. These guys are farmers, and I haven't got enough eyes on them yet to figure out where their zone is, but I think it might be around here somewhere. I'm hoping that they've got a zone, unless they're escaping something else. So, okay. We've got loads of troops to maneuver around here, all these militia that we picked up from Baden-Reich, and we're going to have to look at Baden and figure out what's going on with it, but it's got a lot of people. This is a decent little zone. I eventually want to get... Oh yeah, and also we've got Pillar Dump here. And Pillar Dump is the zone that I just created. So I eventually want to take all this territory down here because look, Taurus are pushing up this way as well, and they're gonna struggle to get through this area here or this mountain. But I expect this is not going to be that thick, so they're probably going to be able to go here. And I want to try and take as much of this as possible because I mean, the mountains will act as a natural border between us, but this is good farmland, right? So I want this area because we can put zones in here. We can put cities there. Okay, so let's have a look at the vidcom. We found some fuel in Baden, an oil well dried up. Our private assets increased 89 when they only wanted 78, so I knew that would be easy. We've developed an anti-tank gun, which is long overdue actually. We found some machinery, we found some 10 GR Gladius, which are good, and we've got 140 fuel, and then a bunch of stratagem cards. We don't have a lot of political points, but this is about to be fixed, and I'll show you why. If we go into the decisions. So, militia needs extra funds. Yes, that's a no-brainer. I've got loads of money, don't have to worry about that. Demand that the BP production reach 1138. That's a lot, but we can do that. And I need to be getting BP anyway. I'm going to leave this one because look, we've only got 41 political points, and I really want the Applied Science Council now before I go for Air Force. However, I can't quite afford it, so we'll wait on that one. Just going to have a quick look at this gun that we created, anti-tank gun. Weapon's not good. This isn't a good design, but it doesn't matter. I'm hoping it's got a reasonable hard attack and a really good hard defense, which is basically what it's designed for. So it's okay, basically. It'll do. And I'm going to... I'm thinking now that we could try looking at machine gun. They've got machine gun and padded envirocy. I want to wait for high-speed machine gun, I think. Don't think I've got an upgrade to that yet. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the advanced machine gun now. So this might be a good thing to do. I just want to make sure that model's worth upgrading. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's decent enough, and the upgrade is going to re-roll some of its stats. So let's go for that. So let's build on the Zero Gun 2, advanced machine gun, and padded envirosuit. Okay. Zone city upgrade. I'll just leave those for now. We don't need to waste PP just saying no. Zone orders for Baden. Right. I want to incorporate... yeah, I'm going to make it a regular zone. We are going to allow emergency food. Give it a decent public budget. 50 seems okay for the time being. I'd like to get this one up and running fast. Worker salary... Let's just go to Baden. Where are we? Here we are. No, this is Seahorse. Iceron. Really help if I could see what I was doing. This is Picarbo. Come on, Ben. Let me just close this and I'll do it again. So where are we? This is Iceron. Did I just add Baden? here, isn't it? There we go. So if we just have a look at what they're like. They're making, well, their salary is -1 credit, so oh, that's my worker salary, of course. So they're just making 1 credit, so we can just pay them a credit or 2 credits maybe. Private funds going down, private food has gone down. So public budget is going to be about 50. Let's just get that sorted first. Worker salary is going to be up to, I'll put it at 3. And again, we can get plenty of people from this. I'll just leave the ideal worker total 0. Actually, I'll just leave that 0 for now until I know what I'm doing with it. I'll allow emergency food, as we said. And yeah, I'll just keep it like that for the time being. I think that looks good. I'll ignore those zone city upgrades. Okay, so here's where we're going to start making some PP. So Gigoi Republic wants to improve relations. Now they want 1,200 credits for it, and I'm going to say no. I really don't want to be paying those guys a bribe. Roshoye Pax demands release of spy. I'm going to accept their offer in exchange for 11 political points. No problemo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Taurus demands release of spy. So Taurus I'd actually like to improve our relations with. So I'm going to say, mind you, it's going to upset her, but she seems upset by everything. So I'm just going to go for that. And that increases our relation. And now I can get the Applied Science Council. And next turn, we'll be able to put someone in there. And yeah, we'll just leave those. So that's pretty much it with regards to our decisions this turn. Don't think these are going to be able to move anywhere. Well, they moved up that way, okay. So let's start looking at the military situation, and we'll do this side first. Now, something's spreading up here really fast and threatening to cut off our troops. So let's move these this way. Okay, we bumped. Oh, it's these dinosaur, alien monster things. So we need to sort this out. So let's move these guys back up. It might be time to get these guys replenished. Yeah, I don't think we need them immediately. So let's get these guys up here. Oh, those ones are okay. So I'll just move them back. Those ones need to be replenished. So, sorry, not replenished, upgraded. And they need replenishing as well. I'm going to try to get as many of them onto the road as possible. And then we're going to go to, we're just going to click on soldiers, go to mass upgrade, all belonging to the same OHQ, soldiers 3.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So we just upgraded a whole bunch of them. And there are still some soldiers too. Oh, we look like we got all of them there. I think we got all of them, and I'll wait until next turn for the 0. Oh, I might just make them 0 gun 2. Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so those guys are upgraded now. Let's get these ones moving up. Ah, these ones missed out. That was my bad. Never mind. Over on this side, we probably could do with something coming in and plugging this gap. Let's just put those there for the time being. Limac, can we raise a formation? Yep. Independent Machine Gun Regiment looks good. We need plenty of troops here because they're likely to start rebelling because we've just taken them over. They're not looking too bad actually, considering they've just been conquered. Now you'll see that they are moved. These guys have moved back to form a line because they can see that I'm trying to surround them. No doubt learn the lesson of what happened to Limac. Let's try to... I could try and get around this way. If I can cut something off, that would be nice. So, that's not a good percentage. Let's attack with these guys. Well, I'll attack with all of them. Yeah, these farmers are no match for us, so let's move them up. And we'll hit these troops that have just retreated. Ah, fast moving armor is so great, eh? Let's move those guys in. We'll move... Let me think about this. I'll be able to attack these. Maybe not. Let's move these here, so we've just got some... Get some recon. And I think I'm going to move these guys up here. There we go. That will have dropped their readiness right down. Strategic moving them like that, but that's not a problem. Actually, we can probably replenish them here. There we go, look. That's a good job. So now we've got this tank unit, and who are the most ill-prepared? These guys. Let's hit them on this edge. They had the least entrenchment. Good job. Okay, and we're going to move those in. So we're going to try and we're going to threaten an encirclement already, and hopefully this will cause them to pull back a bit. Let's attack these guys here. Bit of a hasty attack. It worked though, and this has enabled us to force an encirclement. I don't think they'll move here. I don't think they can. I think they're probably just going to stay like that. So let's move those in so we've got a bit more recon on this square. 95. Alright, so I'd really like some motorized infantry. It's political points we don't have now. But something like a mechanized infantry regiment would be really, really nice at this point. Okay, I think I'm going to have to move the HQ forward, probably a little bit far. Yeah, we're out of command range now, so let's move the HQ. Same with this one. We've actually got something guarding this now. Wow, look at this free folk town. Yeah, there's loads of free folk here. Yeah, it's 100,000 free folk in this area. 100,000. Amazing. So yeah, we're going to hopefully try and get those guys in. We just need to build up our quality of life. All right. Next job is to start moving some of these. I'm going to start exploring with some of these guys. Now that's Zeborus territory, so oops. We don't want to move too many out from Bard. I'm just going to mostly use these guys as... Ooh. We need to get some road a little bit further up this direction, I think. I think I'm just going to move this guy here and then replenish him. No, we can't do it. We haven't got the political points, I think. In fact, I don't know what it is there that we're missing. Might probably... Oh, that's right, because we've only just built that road. Move him back here then. We're actually going to be having zero gun 3s coming in soon, so... But no problem. We've got some more of those militia to move first, I think. We've got these walkers, look. I think I'll move the walkers up. I think I'll bring these walkers back to come and help out here. Move some of these guys in this direction. Perhaps bring these militia. I'll bring them here just in case they're needed here. I don't think they'll be needed in this. I think we've got enough troops to manage this. We can always use more help down here though. Like this is... Oh! Oh dear. They took a bit of a hammering. Let's see if we can hit these, bring these monsters
Let's
back.
go.
By coelicants. Okay, they ran.
Operation successful.
Managed to kill a lot of them as well. Can we not replace any more of these? There we go, Soldier 3. Good job I didn't miss that. Okay, now on this side we've got... Oh, we got pushed back here, look. Let's see if we can... Yeah, that's not good, is it? Probably want to try and surround them a little bit more. Not sure how... Yeah, the odds aren't good. I'll just keep them there for now. But they did quite well in fighting us back. This lot are, look, like I say, they're looking really shabby. I'm tempted to bring my tanks back and see if we can replenish them. There we go, there's one. We managed to get one, but we haven't got any more. I don't think we've got enough points now to bring it back anywhere further. I'm going to bring a couple of them back. In fact, I'm going to start moving them back a little. So we can start replenishing these troops. Let's just replace Harleys with... Oh no. What's happening there? Yeah, we haven't got a... Okay, we can't do it like that then. I've got to be honest with you. There's so much in this game that still confuses me. I understand why it's not letting me do that. By the way, it's there's a difference between equipment and personnel basically when you're upgrading them. I think that's what's happening. Right, let's move these guys to Alpha Camp. I'm gonna swap these here. We'll just hold a line like this, and I'm gonna try to gradually, like bit by bit, replace the troops here. We could. I think we probably need some more. Probably need some more tanks actually. It might be worth. It might be worth just getting another tank formation. I wonder how far down we can do it. Probably going to have to be here. And we haven't got the political points. Okay, we just leave it for now then. So there's not really a whole lot else we can do in this one. I just want to wait a couple of turns just to get everything that we're building already being built finished. Carbo we could build something there. Pillar dump is now online. I think it might be worth getting a bureaucratic office up there, maybe. Truck station. Yeah, it's high civ already. That's interesting. So, I know why. Yeah, this is pillar dump. Yeah, that's fine. Which zone is this? That's Picarbo, is it? Hang on, Picarbo is here. Okay, after this episode, or after this turn, I'm just going to spend some time tidying up these zones because that's not good. So I'm just going to, I'm going to sort that one out. But I'll do that off camera because that's really dull for you guys to watch. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much done. I think Picarbo, we are going to build something. We got truck station, bureaucratic office, agridome. Agridome's mothballed at the moment. We might get it back online since we're paying the... I mean, we might as well try and get as much food as we can. We've got more maximum storage now anyway. Solar panels. Let's just see what it needs. What's it consuming? Not really consuming anything that it hasn't got. Yeah, I think we'll go for one of these built, you know, quality of life. So we haven't got universities yet, have we? That's something I need to get. Entertainment's already pretty high. Let's go for barracks. We see what else we needed to get. Picarbo. Sea House is building the barracks. Hamburg. Okay. Skull Tower's finished there. Barden hasn't built. Oh, he's not building anything. So let's go and check out Barden. Barden, we probably want to go with. It's already got some. It's got a fair quality of life score already. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get bureaucracy here because we've got that as a goal now. So no logistical network to Hex. Interesting. Did we? It's just because did we take it this turn? Maybe not. Let's just get rid of these traffic lights now. Yeah, I think that's a wise. So maybe we'll build as soon as we can. As soon as we've got logistics here, I'm going to build a railhead. So and then connect it up to the rail network. It's a real shame that the SHQ's here and not in the middle. At some point in this game, I probably will have to create a second SHQ, and that's going to be fun. Okay, guys, I'm going to roll the turn on anyway. Okay, so we're into round 60. Before I do anything else, I must remember to do this. In Skull Tower, because we're kind of low on political points now, it's time to upgrade our government building to a High Command number 2. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be worth it. It will give us more bureaucratic points and more political bonus points as well. So we're going to go straight for that before I do anything. Okay, so let's have a look at the history. I'll just show you what's going on. There was a battle here. We got attacked, no damage. Attacked, no damage. We were attacked there en masse, and the Meta Mountain Farmer Empire, they lost 1,300 men. We were attacked here, no losses, no losses, no losses. We lost some auxiliaries here, but that's it. So, simple stuff. Let's have a look at the vidcom. More fuel we found. There's loads of fuel on this map, isn't there? 3 more turns and we're going to be out of this decade of fanaticism. We discovered hydroponics, so this is going to be interesting. We don't really need it. It's kind of more efficient water-wise, apparently, but I think it also reduces the amount of workers. Honestly, I don't know how important this will be on this map, because we've got some really, we've just got that great alien food. Don't know if it tastes good, though. We discovered mechanized light infantry army. That's useful. And we've found another pheromone device. That's going to go straight on our new director of the Foreign Affairs Council. And then we got a bunch of these normal stratagems. Let us immediately use that pheromones. Here we go, pheromone device, and it's going to be on our Foreign Affairs man, Sonic Hamal.
Copy that.
Sonic Hamal is now going to be a pretty decent character. Look, he's already got a high oratory role, and he's decent with leadership and diplomacy. He's going to get better as well, but oratory is really, really high. This guy's going to be great for negotiating, and we should really leverage this high-level character now. He's not the best I've ever seen, but he's not bad. Okay, we'll go through the decisions. Sanders requests permission for a personal guard. Autocracy and Fist is not going to hurt anyone at this point. Fist is good if you get it quite high, because you get a decent combat bonus. I think I'm going to go for that. Autocracy is a little bit too low for my liking anyway. We've got a new director for Applied Council, Science Council. Now it's suggesting Harper Ironfield, but I've got a better job for him. I want him to go into Pillar Dump. So let's get him in there. That leaves us... We've got Cornelius Barnes, who has got a bit of science experience. We've also got Tank Eastwood, who it's saying is actually better as well. Presumably because he's got it's improvisation, I guess. He's also got a technical rating of 31. I think that... Yeah, he's only got a technical rating of 15. I might actually try to get someone else. Let's see if we've got any decent stratagems. We could try this senior.
Aye, sir.
And if we're lucky, we might get a good one. Bertie Starman, 58 years old, 67 technical rating. That's good. He's also got intimidate and interrogation. That's interesting. But yeah, he's going to be our guy. So let's get him in there. And applied science council tax priorities. Let's put it up to 80 to start off with, or 85, just so that we've got a few things to choose from. Scientific joint effort with Rochoyer Pax. Yes, let's do that. And our spies in Taris have found info. Let's go for the economic voter cartel again. We'll just try and level those guys out a little bit, because yeah, they've only got 3% of the vote. But if we increase it, just in case these guys do become a problem, because they might be, like, their desired relation is only 20. Look, so they might not want to be friends with us really. Okay, now let's get on to the combat for the turn. I think the first thing to do is to defeat these. So I'm hoping I can do it with just the infantry, because I'd like to actually use these guys in an attack this turn if I can. The tanks I'm talking about. So let's see. Let's just see if this works. I might even just try with these.
Move out.
We did lose 100 men.
Mission accomplished.
Not the end of the world. Okay, that was good. That was good work. Apart from the small loss, but that doesn't matter too much. Now, I want to try to get around. I want to try to encircle them as best as I can. And there we go. There is their zone. Let's have a look at what their zone's like. It's a small town, 125,000 people. There's loads of There's loads of humans on this one. The population levels are pretty high. Very, very encouraging. So let's try and find where they're weak. Now, it might be an idea just to try and cut them at the back here. There we go. That looks good. And we could probably even take these. Mind you, we've only got 44 recon points. That's not good. We got 59 now. I think I'd rather attack with the tanks just in case they do turn out to be a lot. Yeah, there's more of them than we thought, and that was worth doing.
Mission successful.
Okay, so we're going to push in there. We're going to get these troops. Those guys have got less action points for some reason. I'm going to sacrifice these guys and find out what we've got.
Requesting backup.
Okay. 2,400 men. I think if we should be able to attack with our tanks into this.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that really spooked him. Now they can move in here and cut us off. So I've got to figure out how to deal with that. I've got 2 HQ units. Not always the smartest move, this, I've got to be honest, but I mean, hell. I mean, he's okay. He'll survive. he's decent enough. Look, he's got lead from the front anyway. He's also, yeah. I mean, you know, you don't join the military unless unless you're willing to die, right? You got to be at least willing. These guys, I'm going to move up. Think about this. Let's just move those down there temporarily.
Engaging enemy.
Oh, we lost some men there. That was a little bit tougher than we thought. Oh, okay. The bikers found the.
Negative to breach.
These are sheep. I don't know why why we're calling them sheep, but we found the sheep. Okay, and I'm going to bring these troops back out. I think they're all. They are, for the most part, replenished. We just need to get a few more in. Oh. Okay. That's not happening then. Have we got a bottleneck somewhere? Yeah. We have a bottleneck here. That will be because we probably freed up... and we're starting to send stuff down to pillar dump here. I think that'll be why. Okay, so I mean, I'm not gonna cry about 100 lost men. So let's just get them in, get them working. We'll bring these militia down as well. This is good. Look, we've got all this beautiful arable mountainous land. I'm just going to try and push... Oops. I'm going to push this down. We get these militia to come and help out. What the hell are those? Mini coelicants. Omnivore frogling. Okay, they're better in attack than they are in defense. I think these things should be relatively easy to squash. So, oh, they've got some of the bigger things with them as well, look. The bicoelicants. We didn't manage it, unfortunately. Let's try again with this group.
Let's go.
That might have done the job. No, they couldn't quite manage it. It's just not enough of them. I'll leave that. I'm not going to attack with that one that turn. I'll get them to assist in this assault here. Okay. I might actually move those down there. I don't think these will come out. So we've moved over to the western side of the theatre. And... yeah, we haven't got any recon really on any of these guys. Difficult to see what's happening. Ah, there we go. Now we're starting to get a bit more recon here. Yeah, those cavalry seem to do damage in the first round, which is interesting. They're obviously quick enough that they can do that. Okay. This is not really the smartest way of waging war, to be honest. Just, you know, throwing your men at their front lines. Really, we want to be using a bit more manoeuvre. The thing is, we just don't have the tools for it at the moment. I mean, I kind of want to start getting some more industry up. Let's see if we can make headway in this battle here. These things are really tough.
Requesting backup.
Well, we still didn't manage it. these bikers down. See what we've got here. Let's see if we can replenish these tanks. Yeah, okay, we've got more tanks now. That does take their turn, unfortunately, but... Oh, yeah, so zero gun 2, for some reason, we don't seem to be able to transport them. I think that's probably just luck as much as anything else. Okay, so... let's start having a look at some of our cities. Pillar Dump, it has its truck station now. What is it bringing in? So it's producing... so we are bringing in some food. Everything else looks okay. It might be worth just getting mining up here. 2 rounds. Yeah, I think we can do that.
Affirmative.
We'll get this mining operation on the go. It's a little bit hot, but it should be okay. So Lancaster has just finished Bureaucratic Officers 2. They're building rail. That's building a hospital. Barden isn't building anything, so let's go there. Now, we couldn't build anything here last turn. Yeah, we can start building now. So let's get... oh, we've already got a truck station here. I might just nationalise that. So if you nationalise that truck station... energy we're doing okay for at the moment. I think bureaucrat officers is usually a good bet. Maybe a railhead. And then we'll get this onto the rail network. So where is the rail? Yeah, we want probably coming out from here. Wow, we don't have enough metal yet. So I'll build that and then we'll start building towards... yeah, look, we really kind of... just make sure we're actually getting enough... oh wow, look at this. I am going to send a dirt road out from Barden this way. Just so that we've got some more... ah, these guys are out of supply too. Let's build a dirt road out here. Something like that. Just so that we can pick up on these guys here. We've also got this one too. No, we don't need that many going in that direction, so let's just drop 80% of it. Something like that. That should be okay. And we don't even need that one there. Let's block that off. So, I mean, you think about this. We've got these 2 zones in close succession. Okay, they built the VidCom station. Security might be good there next. Ah, right, so the soil demetallization, we are going to start needing radioactives, and that is worth us getting up, I think. But for the time being, let's get a barracks up here first. Here, we're still building a hospital. That's the barracks. Lancaster has finished everything, so let's get this up. Let's get this here, Mox Hill, and I might actually create a new zone here. 2, 3, yeah, because it's miles out, so that's going to cause some significant strain. Really, we'd want Skull Tower operating this, but we can't get hold of these. We can't get that yet. So let's. I could put another zone there. I don't think it's going to harm us if I put another zone here. Too much. It's probably worth it, I'd say. So let's go to mining. create a new zone. Oh, and there's another. You can't. There's another city too close. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What about here then? Because what we could do is we could have maybe here, something like that. Here. Yeah, maybe here. Like that. So let's get a truck station up.
Affirmative.
Okay, and while we're at it, we've got loads and loads of colonists. So let's bang a load of colonists. Oh, we can't do it here. Why? Probably the road. Let's get a better road here. That's the wrong road. Sealed road. There we go. Get a sealed road here to pillar dump. Let's see if we need any roads anywhere else. I mean, yeah, we could probably build a sealed road up to here too. 250. Wow, that's a lot of industrial points. I think I'm just going to leave it. Maybe just extend it a little. There we go. I haven't really been paying a huge amount of attention to logistics. Like, I mean, look, my road network's a bit snaky and erratic. This is not ideal, obviously, but I'm not really having any problems with it yet. It might get to the point where I start having issues with it, in which case I'm going to start thinking about really going through the logistics rules and figuring out how to to work them all out myself, because it is dead important to get your logistics figured out properly. We've got all these militia, so I think I'm going to bring the militia. These guys are probably okay. Say probably. I might actually bring these ones back down here. Maybe just bring one this way, one that way. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that's pretty much it this round. I don't think I want to do too many attacks down here. I suppose I could just try and attack some of these aliens.
Mission successful.
Okay, we push those guys back. There's only 600 men here. Looks like we survived their initial assault.
Mission successful.
There we go, we managed to push them back. Yeah, I'll just keep them there. Yeah, saying the odds are good. I don't really want to just attack into nothing there without any recon. Really need more tanks. I might actually get. Well, we have got a little bit of. Oh no, we can't do it. Oh, that's a regiment. We can get a light tank battalion. We've also got artillery, and like, you know what? I like artillery. I use it quite a lot. Mechanized machine guns. Buggies might be useful here too. Bit much for a buggy regiment. Yeah, let's get some crossbillies. These things are actually pretty good. And we can't move them this turn. I'll leave it at that. And yeah, I'm probably going to leave the episode there. I want to try and save some political points this turn, so I'm not going to be doing anything. But I need to get these guys in now. I want to get these as our friends. So the Vogalia. Then we are going to link up, this part of our territory here. And then let's just have a look at what we're doing. So if we go to Three Skulls, this is our territory. Now this isn't bad at all. Not bad. This is Taron. And then here we've got Roshoye Pax. Taurus, sorry. I think this must be... I don't know what that is actually. Oh, this is Karini Pax. I've never even heard of those. Maybe we should get some spies in and have a look. Have we got any? Yes, we have. I might just get a couple of cheap... Yeah, let's get a spy team in. See if we can get a spy team in. High difficulty. We managed it though. So that will hopefully that will get us a few some eyes on it. I'm not going to spend any more political points because I do need to save some, but I'd actually like to see what they've got to say. We have also got in these in zones. I'm starting to get a lot of cards now. I am actually going to start recycling some of these, I think. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing some of these, like Zoo Project, Commercial Project. These are all really good cards. In fact, I'm tempted to play one of these right now because maybe if we get this one in. Which one really needed it? Oh, super slow scrolling. There we go. Right, let's get back again. Seahorse. Entertainment's low. That's security that one needs. Yeah, this one here. Hamburg could probably do with it. So let's play that one on Hamburg.
Understood.
So, oh, we already had a zoo asset there. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to start trying to play through some of these because these cards are really useful. All right, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I am. And I know it's a bit slow. But that's Shadow Empire for you. It's a big, slow, complex game that is exceptionally rewarding just because it's just so engaging on everything that you do. And I think that, you know, it's at the moment, you know, we're mostly just clearing out miners and, you know, the miner regimes, but it's still fun because I'm getting to kind of figure out the best ways to try to encircle them and, you know, the most efficient way to get through them. And I've got my industry going now, and that's been a lot of fun trying to figure out. It's been some interesting challenges. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it anyway, and let me know what you think about everything in the comments. If you've got any suggestions, leave them below. Be aware that with this series, I've been mostly recording them in batches. So I'll record like 5 or 6 episodes even sometimes, all at once. So if you are leaving suggestions and it's looking like I'm not responding, I'm not being ignorant, it's often that I'm just not you know, I'm kind of a little bit ahead, but I do read all the comments and I try to respond to all of them as well, for the most part. So yeah, I really enjoy the engagement, and it's really good for eXplorminate as well if you leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed, because we still get quite a lot of people who are watching who aren't actually subscribed to the channel. So if that's you, subscribe to the channel, it really helps us. Okay, thanks guys, see you later.